It's been a while since we did an episode on the family bus territory, mate.
It has, Luke. It's been quite some time.
So we're on our way to Calder Park, and we're just coming through Keilor here, and nothing's changed. You know, I haven't stepped foot in Calder Park since, you know when it was? December 6th, 2019. Over 5 years.
It's funny you say that. So I went to Calder, I think November last year, 2024. But before then, the last time I went to Calder was 2019 as well.
I've never been to the roll racing here, and they've got it tonight. As well as the drag. So
yeah, we'll do a bit of both. Luke, it's been quite some time since me and you have been on camera together.
It has been a while since we've had an episode of the Michael J's family bus. Haven't made a heap of changes to the car, you've just really fine-tuned it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Done a lot of Ks and you got a few victory laps, haven't you?
Yeah, I've done about 10,000 Ks in it since our last video,
yep.
Which is when we first put the fuel tech in it. Done a bit of racing. I've spent some time together with Nads from Fuel Tech, just dialing everything in.
Yep. Long story short, you've got a lot of tuning done in the transmission.
Yep.
Which, because this is quite custom, as we've spoke about in the, might have been the last episode. You've got a bunch of 10-second time slips.
Yes.
And you came second outright at the Geelong Revival, which still baffles me. But if you've ever seen the braking zone at the Geelong Revival, that's the most...
It was very sketchy. I just put new rotors and pads on it during the week before we came here.
Yeah.
My pads were cracked, the rotors were like destroyed. We had 200 metres to stop from doing about 200 plus Ks.
Yeah.
So it was a bit sketchy, and it was wet too.
There's been a few Barras come into the car park, and we've actually the only car here that's probably in genuine street trim. A lot of people sook it up about that, changing tyres, changing this, but personally I don't give a flying f**k. But slowest looking car here, but it won't be the slowest car here.
Nah, hopefully not. We'll see how we go. The only thing I've changed on it is the plates, because in one of the other videos I said if it runs at 10, I'll put the plates on it.
Does your plate say MJ Pussy?
So yeah, at Heathcote around a 10.9.
Yeah.
Maybe 4 of them.
Yeah.
10.96 to 10.91. Came to Calder at PB 10.87.
And I know you want to go faster because for the last hour you've been talking about putting on a bigger turbo, and I've been saying...
You've been saying no?
No, I just keep saying no. All everyone wants to do is put a bigger turbo on when
look,
you've got a great package here.
I do have a bigger turbo at the shop. It wasn't full, this car. Anyway, long story short, I don't know. I'm happy the way it is. I really want to do drag challenge in it because it's pretty consistent. Like I've gone to 3 different tracks, but it's run the same time like everywhere within half a tenth.
Super consistent.
So, yeah, and that's what I like about it.
Beauty about this car, obviously, it'll run that time on any surface.
Well, it's I've gone with these tyres, the Michelin Sports, and that's what I've done. And
you said it arguably hooks better on the street.
Yeah, I feel like even like checking some data sometimes, like it is quicker when I launch it on the street.
Yeah. We've got a dragger here today, so I might actually get some real world data. I think one other time, I think we ran it
at Heathcote, yes, we did.
At Heathcote, and I think it was sort of in the low 3-second range to 100, so we'll see if we can replicate that. But
yeah,
given your 10-second slip, it probably should be somewhere in that range. What do you got?
Gelati.
Douglas. Thank you.
What do you got?
I got choc mint. No.
You know...
Choc nut. What am I talking about?
Okay, the cars are rolling around, getting ready for the first race of the evening. The cars are about to go through their burnout procedure.
That's a good race. Tony's racing a Jeep, SUV versus SUV. First pass, dude. How'd you go?
Straight into 10.91.
Yep.
Just a tad off our PB here.
So you're taking off in second, yeah?
Yeah, second.
Second, three.
Second, third, fourth.
2, 3, 4. So It was wheel spinning a little bit.
Yeah, I just checked the log and it wheel spun all the way to 5 grand. So
But you're saying it doesn't do that on the road?
this same tune that I've tried on the street.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah.
So we'll play around with it and see what we can do.
All right.
See if we can get it any quicker here.
Beautiful. Now I'll put the drag in at this time, so we might
that'll
actually
be
get some
interesting to
bit more
see.
data.
Yeah, we'll see what that says.
Beautiful.
As well.
Supra versus VL. So the VL's got him in the back end. 10.03.142. The Supra one's 12.6 at 137. How's the Popson's just driving back from a run? Oh, listen to that. You're looking at your Instagram likes, Tony?
Yeah, Luke, and they're not where I want them to be.
So you ran a 10.94. I had the draggy in the car. They're pretty accurate. It said 10.96.
10.26?
No.
I'll take that.
0 to 100 k's an hour, 3.32 seconds on the old SUV tyres. Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Yeah, I see what you mean by consistent.
Yeah, like it repeats.
Yeah,
It's all the driver.
yeah, I reckon.
Oh, look, slowly, like,
171 in the 60.
yeah, that's a
On the-
PB for the 60.
Is it?
Yeah, but like, out of the 60, it spun.
Yeah.
I think when it changes surface somewhere around here, I don't know exactly where, like it sort of unloads the left tyre. Doesn't matter. At least we're repeating, it's fun. It'd be good at a DYO event, you know what I mean? So I just really want to try and get the 60 down, but the time slip's not showing the 60, so
Okay.
it's just whatever the drag is showing and some logs here.
This little blue, what is this, a Polo GTO, 131 miles an hour, not bad. .37, 132. What did you say? I couldn't hear.
I'll put you on YouTube.
Oh, do you? Yeah. Oh, nice. This VK Commodore here in the left lane is Barra powered. How's that for consistent? Same time as the last run. 10.94 at 127. So this Falcon here in the left lane is all-wheel drive Barra. It's quick. Alright, so Tony's back out in the Territory. It's running an Integra, roll racing. About, I don't know, 10 times as many cars for the roll racing here as for the drags. Interesting times, huh? How many time slips you got there, mate?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are my last 8 runs I've done in this car at 2 tracks. 10.966, 10.922, 10.93, 10.93, 10.91, 10.87, 10.94, and 10.94. And then in between, I know Geelong is like quarter mile, they say, with a bend. They were 10.87 and 10.83.
Yeah, so it's very consistent, mate.
Yeah, so, and that's over, let's say, 2 different quarter mile tracks.
Yeah, different tracks.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm happy with that. But yeah, the baby seat doesn't move from here. That stays there. Yeah. And
it's a true family bus. When we drove back up the return lane then, you had 5 people in it.
Sorry?
When you just drove up the return lane.
My sister sat in the baby seat, and then I had my mum, my dad, and Andrew that works with us. Like it's a true family bus, street car, whatever you want to call it. Whatever it's been named for, it is what it is. Like, it does what I wanted it to do. And
that proves it doesn't need a bigger turbo.
No, it doesn't need a bigger turbo because it's fun like this, you know what I mean?
Touch wood, but you haven't broken any CVs or
Yeah, touch wood. Like, I haven't broken anything on this car since we started the whole let's build it and race it. Like, everything's been good. So I'm pretty confident I'm going to leave it like this, especially after seeing this. Like, you can go to drag challenge and race DYO and be pretty consistent, you know, up in the front. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
and the draggy on your last run then, 3.2 seconds to 100.
Yeah.
And it'll replicate that on the road all day long.
Well, I always say this, it launches better on the street than what it does at Heathcote and at Calder. I know the car is not set up for the tyres that they set the track up for, but it's just fun. Like, this is what I enjoy doing and with this car, you know what I mean? I might put some radials on the back and put our transfer case in and make it rear-wheel drive just to see the difference in getting a good launch, you know what I mean? Yeah. But for now, like, I think I'll leave it like this and try to do drag challenge in it and see how we go.
Yeah, wicked.
Yeah, it's fun.
To me, it looked quicker on the roll racing than the drag racing, and the draggy actually showed from 100 to 200 k's an hour, it was over 0.2 of a second quicker.
Yeah,
which doesn't sound like much, but it is.
Yeah, no, it definitely does feel quicker in roll racing, and I think that's because we're getting no wheel spin. And I understand we're starting at a different speed, but even like you said in the drag gear, from 100 to 200 kilometers, we picked up over 2/10, and that's because the car's actually moving and not wheel spinning and unloading the front tires, especially the front left. Like, I sent you some photos when I was doing the brakes of all the rubber on the front. Yeah. Remember that? Like, there's so much rubber.
All territories seem to unload the front left. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very common.
Even the front right. There's as much rubber on the front right as what there is on the front left. And a lot of people have been spotting it, like, out on the street because they're watching your videos. So just want to shout out to everyone that's been watching. Thank you very much. Like, I hope
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, I hope you have enjoyed our series.
I know these things don't, it doesn't all happen. I know some YouTube channels, it all happens in 1 week, but
yeah, there's been a lot of time between us both, as to do what we've done. I think we've made 9, or this is going to be the 10th episode. And yeah, I've had a lot of people, oh, when are you going to make another episode? So no, I just appreciate everyone, and thanks for watching. And yeah, it's been good. It's been good fun doing this.
fresh merch alert. If you're a fan of the FG Falcon, this is a perfect tee. Yes, it's a street car with its parachute and all, just as you'd see at the drags. Get on it. I'm going to get more designs out with more cars. Look at this guy. He's got a Barra. It's broken down. He needs a lift. Action.
In the car, we're talking about not eating crap.
fullBOOST Garage is a DIY workshop, meaning you can hire a hoist bay and tools and work on your car at your own pace. So far, we've had a range of people come in doing anything from oil changes, exhaust upgrades, and other repairs to their car. If you need something done to your car and don't have any space or don't have the right tools, get on the website and book in now.